Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Hello everyone, I'm Catharsis, and we're here playing a game that I've been waiting for ever since I beat Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 3 is out finally today, and I've had a chance to pick it up. Now, I unfortunately didn't pre-order it and download it online, so I didn't get it right at midnight, but I've been super excited to play this game. Everything about it looks awesome. Now, I've been avoiding doing any kind of, or avoiding any spoilers so that I could have the point of playing through the game here blind. I have experience with playing Dark Souls 2 and the original Dark Souls, and so I have some basis at least to work from in how to play through the game and some of the strategy and what have you in beating the bosses. However, I wanted to play through this completely blind so that I have the opportunity to really experience the game and avoid a scenario where I know too much about it. So we're just here in the character creation now, where we have to go through and create our undead hero. Looks like we have a number of different class options, similar to what we were seeing in Dark Souls 2. So we have a knight, mercenary, warrior, herald. So, let's see. A former herald who wished to finish a quest undertaking wields a sturdy spear and employs a gentle restorative miracle. We have the thief again. We have an assassin, which is kind of cool. Stalks their prey from the shadows. Favors sorceries in addition to thrusting swords. That's kind of cool. We have the sorcerer, pyromancer, cleric, and then of course the deprived, who starts with pretty much nothing. If anyone's looking for a real challenge playing this game, I mean, it's not like you don't already die a million times in the course of playing it, but if you're looking for a real challenge, deprived is the way to go. I'm not looking for that much of a challenge, so I'm going to go through and play probably with, I'm thinking either a knight or an assassin, maybe. The assassin seems kind of a cool idea. He's got a tiny little shield, though. Just a little buckler. Looking at this, it looks like he starts off with a spell. I think that might be Slow Fall or Silent, the silent spell that lets you walk without making any noise. I think for this initial playthrough, he's awfully armored for a brand new guy. That's interesting. Let's see. So he's looks like dexterity his primary thing. Dexterity the primary for the thief as well. It's got that cool little knife, tiny little buckler. All right. Well, for this first playthrough, I think I'm going to try it with an assassin and see how that goes. Just because I think that looks kind of cool. With your burial gift, you get to choose an item that you're going to start the game with. So you can start with, let's see, we have a life ring, divine blessing, a hidden blessing, black firebomb, sovereignless soul. Sovereignless soul of one who slept beside you. Used to acquire many souls. Rusted coin. Burial item for good fortune after death. Greatly increases item discovery for a short while. That seems kind of cool. Though this early in the game, I don't know how much the items are really going to be of a terrible use anyway. Cracked red eye orb. Young white branch. Perhaps not for a piece. Can be used to blend into environment, but only once. Alright, so looking at this, I'm thinking my choices are really between the Sovereignless Soul, which will let me level up a little bit initially, because I can consume a whole bunch of souls, or the Life Ring, which raises maximum hit points a little bit. Now, in Dark Souls 2, rings weren't necessarily that easy to come by. You didn't start off with a whole bunch of them. There was one in the near starting area, so we could probably, if it's similar to that, there might be one we can pick up here, but I'm going to start off first, I think, with the Life Ring. I'm really torn between that and the Sovereignless Soul. Getting a good quick boost on my levels would be handy, but let's go with the Life Ring. Hopefully it has a longer term usage, compared to just getting a quick boost of souls. So, looks like we have some pretty funky looking face guy on here. I think we're good to go. Save to favorites. Save present settings as a favorite. Sure, why not? Okay, so we got our character largely deciding how he's going to look. I didn't go too crazy, I guess. Mostly normal. I'm sure we'll see some pretty crazy stuff out there where people will make things look like Shrek or whatever. Particularly with the option to go so green. Okay, so, I mean, he's got a hat on and everything. You can hardly even tell what I did to him. Well, whatever. It's a nice long sword he's got. Looks like a jabby sword. Build, appearance, burial gift, face presets. So we've gone to all that. I think we're ready to finalize creation. Let's get the game on the roll. I'm totally excited to play this. I feel like I've been waiting forever. Alright, finally we're into Dark Souls 3. We're live in-game. Very cool. The cutscenes, of course, look beautiful, the same as they did in Dark Souls 2. Didn't really expect anything different, so that's pretty cool. I haven't played in quite some time, so I'm going to have to take a little bit to get used to the camera controls. So this must be like a little tutorial area. Have to get used to the fighting style again. So we got our little block. Oh, but he holds it way out there. There's our little parry move. Got a quick attack, so this is supposed to be like a kind of like a rapier thing. It's got little thrusts. That's an interesting set of moves. Big slash at least. Alright, so that'll be good for striking things on the ground. See what kind of trouble we can get into. Regular attack. Right button. Alright, so this is... I guess these little messages on the ground are just tutorials at this point. If you haven't seen the Dark Souls 2 gameplay, players can leave these messages for each other, which, of course, makes things really interesting. Target log and release. Alright. Yeah, we're good. See if we can get a backstab in here right away. Ah, we got him. One shot killed. It's like we're in some kind of messed up graveyard sort of thing. Backstep B. Rolling is easy enough. Good to go. That's the same old, same old. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like some souls, maybe? Oh! I did a slash and went right around him. Oh, I didn't even have to backstab him. Just a single thrust took him out. Pillage remains. Ashen Estus Flask. Alright, we got an Estus Flask. Go us. Now, when I get to a firing, I have to... Spook. This is spook, exactly. So it gave me a spell, but it doesn't look like it gave me... Oh, there we go. Let's see what happens here with this spell. Oh, another backstab. So this is cool. I actually haven't really played a whole big combo where I'm doing like a sword and spell sort of thing. I tend to favor using shields, so which is why I'm kind of playing something a little different this time. Usually I like to use the shields and kind of block and defend. I have to work on my parrying. Didn't get exceptionally good at that in Dark Souls 2 either, so I think there's a prime opportunity here. Oh, here we go. Left trigger parry, repel attack. Right button riposte after a successful parry. Let's see if we can successfully do this. Timing on these things is everything. Oh, jeez. I guess I should probably have my shield out if I'm going to do any parrying. Ah, I killed the guy before I got a chance. Alright, can't parry with my spell staff. Instead I tried to cast the spell. Not at all what I planned. Oh yes, the kick. That's a good attack. If I can time it right. What's going on here? Left stick and right button to kick. No, this is not working. So there was a real trick to timing this thing in Dark Souls 2, which I apparently not doing so well with here. What is going on? This isn't working for me at all. Alright, I'll figure the kicking out later. Seems like it should be relatively easy, but apparently I'm not doing so good at it. Oh! This guy's got a crossbow, can't parry that. Surprised how easy these guys are going down, even for the tutorial area. What do we got over here? Oh, hold on. Two-handed. Oh, ah, jeez, come on. Can't you tell I was reading? Oh, what do we got here? Ashen Estus Flask. Alright, let's just use a regular one. I don't know what the Ashen one does. Guess we'll find out. See if we can do the big power attack. Cleric Sacred Chime. No, when Dark Souls 2 originally came out, the cleric stuff was actually really powerful. We got tons of spells with like lightning bolts and what have you. Turn back. Okay. I guess this is still the tutorial area. We'll check out some more before I venture out in that direction. Now, mind you, that could have been left by a player. I don't even know. I remember how to run. What do we got here? Right button behind an enemy for a critical hit. I already learned how to backstab. Knew how to do that from playing before, so that's not a big deal. I do want to figure out how to run. Oh, you know what? I hold down A. Nope, that's not working either. B. Hold down B. There we go. Haha. Oh, what's this? Funny thing with playing online is you get these little spectral images of the people who are playing around you. Oh, there we go. Huh, look at that. I figured it out just by reading a sign. What do we got here? Soul of a deserted corpse. So I did play through for a while in Dark Souls 2 with a dagger, so I have a little bit of experience with thrusting weapons, though this one's a lot longer than what I normally use. I tend to favor slashing weapons more. What's up this way? Change weapons. Toggle items. Got nothing else in my right hand. Left hand, I got the staff for casting spells. What do we got here? Praise the sun. Wow, look at that. Nice scenery. What do we got up here? Very steep hill. Hey, we found our first bonfire. Light the bonfire. We got a save point. Achievement unlocked in Kindle. Rest of the bonfire. Restore HP and Estus Flask. So I did use one of them, so I should check. I should camp out here. I also want to go to my spells and see if I have any other options. Rest 1. Okay. Cemetery of Ash. Leave. So you used to be able to do a whole bunch of stuff at bonfires, like you could swap out your spells. I don't know if they changed that mechanic a little bit for this version. Dark Souls 3. Wow, is that where I came out of? Holy cow, look at this place. That is a cool castle. See somebody's bloodstain down there, so they died. Probably fighting that thing, or it fell off the side. Very cool. Alright, let's go explore and see what we can find. I kind of want to go back and see what that thing was that told me to turn back. Yeah, it very well could be that it's something that's too high of a level for me, but let's go check it out anyway. See if I can notch up my first death. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, another chance to practice parrying. Oh no, this guy's got the crossbow. I don't want that. I got stuck on my feet for a second. Oh, geez, they all came back. Alright, boys. Oh, I missed. Roll out of the way. Just wait for him to wear himself out. Fated Soul. Now, let's see. I can go to my equipment, inventory, status. Can I level myself up here, or do I have to find... No, it looks like I'm probably going to have to find Flamekeeper again of some kind. Black Separation Crystal, Dark Sign, Way of White Circle. What is that? I don't even know. Switch? Ah, there we go. Way of the White Circle. Consumable. Restore the link to other worlds. Ashness of... Fill with Estus at a bonfire. Restores... FP. So there's a new mechanic in this one that's different from Dark Souls 2. Focus points. That'll be what that is, I guess. Dark Sign, got a couple little soul things. Nothing crazy there. Look at my equipment, see if I got my ring equipped or not. I do, that's good. Little bonus health. A little extra health never hurt anyone. Alright, let's go find some trouble. I know it said turn back, but I'm really curious. I had to practice on my parrying in between videos so I don't look like such a dunce. What is this? See some big shiny crystal dude up there. Let's take a quick peek over here and see if there's any souls hiding. I'm gonna go with no. I see blood. Probably because of this thing. Well, that's pretty, isn't it? What do you do? Oh, that sucked. Whew. Let's heal up quickly. Oh, I thought I could roll in past it, but it didn't work. Oh, big miss. I gotta work on my range. Figure out what I got to work with. Oh, jeez, that hurts. This shield does not stop all damage, I don't think. Which means I'm gonna have to rely a whole lot more on rolling out of the way. Try to pop in a quick heal. Come on, come on, come on. How far? What's the range on that spray? Not too far. That's good. He's got him blocked himself in by this crystals. Oh! Oh, jeez. I haven't done much damage to this guy yet. Oh, lost my target. no. This thing is really not blocking there a whole lot of damage. Alright, we got past it that time. Got a couple hits in on this guy. Oh, man. That's a hard hit. I didn't do a lot. Out of the way! Rush in. Oh, nice little rushing stab in the face. I don't know if this is like a boss or just a critter. He's hitting hard. And I think it's mostly hard because I can't block his attacks entirely. But he's not super hard so far. Get back targeting on him again. Ah, another little slash. Alright, I might be playing it like super safe here, but I don't like the fact that I can't block his attacks entirely. Like I said, I do tend to favor shields over just roll dodging. Oh, so this is a... Oh my gosh, that was so close to killing me. If I didn't have that life ring, I'd be dead. No, 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 no. Alright, get the spray going again. That's good. You stay back over there. Wait a minute. My Estus Flask did not heal me very much. I've got to try and go in for the kill, because this guy's about to kill me. Ah, I'm dead. Chalked up our first death in Dark Souls 3, of which there will be many, I'm sure. Alright, let's hope third time's a charm. I'm not faring too well against this guy so far. And the last battle I had with him, I was having a lot of trouble with my targeting. It seemed like every time I rolled, the targeting would drop off. Which is not really ideal. Particularly in this kind of a fight. Where I'm going to be moving around. Oh, geez, got me full on bite with my shield down. I checked out the shield that I'm using here in between deaths. And it looks like this shield only blocks like 60% of the damage, which is... or 61%, which isn't particularly good. So it gives me a little bit of protection, but not much, so I'm mostly going to have to rely on rolling to stay out of the way. See. Oh, alright, so it keeps me alive a little bit anyway. I'm sure that hit would have been a whole lot worse if I hadn't had my shield up. Let's try to get a couple attacks on him while he's recovering. After he rolls, looks like it's my best opportunity. Just keep rolling out of the way. Oh, no! Alright. I need to heal. Need to heal. Give me a chance to get clear. There we go. Pop a heal. Alright, I'm gonna try another focus attack. So the blue bar at the bottom gives me my focus points that I can... or the blue bar in the middle gives me the focus points I can work with. The green at the bottom, of course, is my stamina, which says whether I can do things or not. Some good attacks in on him there. That was good. It's nice when you can get those whole strings of attacks, because it does a lot more damage than when you just get single little pot shots. Oop, out of the way. Let's try another focus. No, he's too far away. I don't like how when he gets behind me, I lose my focus on him. I suppose there could be some fights where that's handy, because you don't want to keep your focus on. You want to roll out of the way and then run for it to get a little extra coverage, but use my last Estus Flask. But there are fights like this one where I really wish it would just stay on. Oop. See, even that one. I need to get a good string of attacks on him here. Oh no, that was a big hit. And I'm all out of heals again. Oh, little tail swipe this guy's got. Oh, missed. That was a waste. Come on. Oh. Focus attack. Whoa! Just got clear barely. Come on. We can do this. We can take this guy out. I don't know if this is a boss or just an enemy. If it's just an enemy, man, am I in trouble. Because I'm not faring all that effectively against this guy. Another focus attack. What was that, like 83 damage, something like that? I feel so weak right now. Try to string a few together. Yeah, we got him! Titanite scale. Whew! Ah, alright, we got our first decent fight down. Grab a quick little soul up here, too. Pillage remains. Soul of an unknown traveler. Alright, I could really use a heal. I'm gonna have to run back to that campfire so I can... or the bonfire, rather, so I can sit down and recover my Estus Flask, because I used it all in that fight. Not a big fan of only blocking like 61% of the damage. What do we got back here? Do these guys respawn? They respawn when I went up by the bonfire. Of course, anytime you use a bonfire in the game, all the enemies respawn. Which certainly explains that. I'm kind of wondering if I missed anything in this little starting area. What's that up top there? Just a bell? Wish I had a bow. Be funny if we could ring the bell. He's got a funny little slash attack with that strong attack. I'm wondering if you're in close enough, if you'll do like first a backhand hit with it, and then a forward, or whether it's only like he does a funny swing to get the forward slice. All right. Looks like we've kind of completed the little tutorial area here. Let's move on and see what we can find out in the greater world. Yeah, but at the bonfire again. Surprised there really seems to be no real options to do anything at the bonfire. I wonder if that has to be opened up later or what. Looks like somebody died here. Is this guy a tough enemy or no? Jump attack. Nope, range on that was terrible. A couple hard slashes and he's down. How did this guy die? I thought I touched the bloodstain, but I don't see. Maybe it was behind me. What do we got up here? Push on left stick down while I'm dashing to jump. What if I got to jump here? Oh. I see like a soul or something down there. Before I jump off the ledge there, let's just gonna quickly see if there's anything down this way. Not minding the sword so far. I mean, the thrusts are kind of cool. He's got a good range on it. Little longer range than we would get with a dagger. Oh, but it's still a piercing weapon. Let that guy sneak up on me. That was bad. Looks like there's a pathway down here. Let's go somewhere. Or is it just a dead end? Oh, no, okay. This actually looks like it goes somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. What do we got here? Nope, got a fire crossbow. Don't like that. This guy's got a shield. I really need to work on that kick. Kicking's pretty important for getting out of the shield block. Maybe I can knock this guy right off the side. No. Oh, give him a little poke. Not too bad, though. Alright, your turn. Sorry, buddy. Pillage, what do you got? Firebomb. That was hardly worth it. Anything over the side here? Just death. I think one of the cool things I really like the Dark Souls game, or about the Dark Souls games, is that they've got this neat little underlying story, but they give you so little of it. You know, you start with just this tantalizing taste of what might be going on in the world, then you've got to dig around and figure it out on your own. Sometimes you never really figure out what the whole story is. Unless you poke around and kind of piece together things other people have done as well. And of course, there's just the challenge factor. Both frustrating and rewarding at the same time. Let's see if we can get the jump down here. Haven't done this in a while. Whoa! Totally missed. Can't reach it now. Gotta circle around and try and reposition. Try the jump one more time. While falling. Right button for the plunge attack. A target there? Good. I always like doing that. Oh, crossbow. Oh, should have used the regular attack, I guess. Yeah, let's circle around and see if we can find out what that soul is. I don't want to leave anything behind, just in case there's... I mean, maybe it's not a soul. It could be like an item or something. And anything we can get early game is certainly useful. I need to work on my aim here a little bit. There we go. That's a little better. Oh, shoot. Ah, drank my flask. Didn't mean to. Pillage remains. Titanite shard. Another piece for upgrading equipment. That's good. Alright. Where do we go with Lothric now? See if we can find out. Well, what is this? It's like some kind of arena. That guy in the middle there looks like either a knight of some sort or potentially a boss. This does look like a place where you could run into a boss encounter. And I have heard that there is, I mean, as much as I tried to avoid spoilers, I did hear that there was a boss really early on. Can't target this guy. Touch bloodstain. What'd this guy do? This looks like it might be a black knight. Oh, look at that crazy hair. It's got like some kind of flowing stuff going through it. What is that? Remove sword. Why do I guess I'm probably not going to want to do that? Switch action. What else can you... Oh, touch bloodstain. There we go. Shoot, I'm touching these bloodstains and I'm not seeing anybody's death. You're supposed to see, like, shadows of the person's death. Alright, let's remove the sword. Why not? Pretty sure this is a boss fight. Wow, that's a big sword. Hey, don't I get the sword? Come on, I took it out of him. Ugh! Okay, this is definitely our first boss. Alright, he's got a 2-hit combo. Let's see what else he's got. Big wild swing. Poke him in the back. Oh no! Ah! Alright, he's got a 3-hit combo also. Let's watch out for that. Try to get some clearance and heal. Ah! Oh my gosh, that totally smoked me, even though I rolled. And I missed with both of my attacks. My Estus Flask was already down to 1. Oh, I'm dead! Nope, I gotta heal off. Woohoo! Alright, let's get some attacks in on this guy. I don't like this at all. Ah, jeez. Dodge, dodge, dodge! This is where parrying would be handy if I was any good at it. Little triple hat. Oh, what is that? Are you kidding me? I'm already out of heals, and now I've got to deal with this thing, whatever this is. That is just craziness. I can't even see where I am half the time when I'm underneath that thing. Oh my gosh, what is that thing? Oh, don't eat me! Force... do a focus attack. Try to get clear. Oh! Did it get me? Nope. I'm still alive, just barely. If it hits me at all, even with this shield, I'm so dead. No, 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 no. Quick slash. No, no, what's he doing? He's got some kind of crazy tail swipe thing. Don't bite me. Oh, no, he ate me! Vicious. Not bad for a first attempt at him. Alright, well, it would have been nice to get a first fight kill off this guy, and I did do fairly well, all things considered. Sarah didn't know any of his movesets or anything. So, I'm not going to feel too disappointed. Let's see if we can fare a little bit better on our second time around. Start with just some little pokes here. Get him in the back. Try to stay a little clear of this weapon this time. I have a better idea of what I'm looking at here this time, and this will give me, hopefully, a better advantage on this next fight around. Alright, let's recover some stamina. Probably could use a heal here already. Looks like the secret here is just roll in towards him. Kind of gets me... Oh! Yeah, this crazy thing. I should probably get clear in case this thing... That's some crazy pound attack. There we go. That'll give me a quick heal so I can recover. I think the big thing here will be don't get eaten. As I have a feeling, regardless of your health total, if you get eaten, you're dead. At least that's what I suspect. Quick little strong attack. Nope. Oh, I did not dodge around that one very well. Let's throw another heal in. Already down to 1 Estus Flask, but at least he's getting low on health. So if I can avoid getting eaten, I think I stand a pretty good chance of beating him here. Hit him a couple times in the back. Almost got him. Oh, avoid the big pound. Oh, I had to block it, but it still did damage. I think we're still not in a terrible shape at the moment. Avoid the little tail swipe. Oh, that was close. He almost ate me. First boss down. Whew, that wasn't too horrible. Coiled Sword. Heir of Fire destroyed. Looks like we unlocked another bonfire. Ember restored. I got a light with this bonfire. We'll call this quits for the first video. Now that we've gotten through the tutorial area on that first boss. I'm not sure how long I'm going to kind of shoot for these videos. It seems like in order to make some decent progress, the videos might have to be a little bit longer than what I normally shoot for. I usually try to keep around 20 minutes, but with Dark Souls, 20 minutes doesn't necessarily cover a terrible lot, so we'll see how it goes. But thanks everyone for watching the video. As always, I'm Catharsis. I hope you'll come back and watch some more of this series. I'm going to have a ton of fun with Dark Souls 3. Hope you enjoy it, and I will catch all of you next time.